Assalamualaikum, my name is M.Rifqi Aiman bin Azizan. My matrix number is AA180038. Today I want to share or present about the satellite communication. Firstly, I will introduce about the satellite communication. Satellite communication is the function is to communication links between the various points on Earth. It also creates communication link between the transmitter and the receiver at the various point on Earth. The idea of communicating through a satellite is appeared by a short story titled The Brick Moon that written by the American clergyman and author Edward Everett Hale. The story is describes about how the satellites is produced, launched in 60 meters, 200 feet diameters that made of bricks. It also have a first practical concept of satellite communication that proposed by Arthur C. Clarke in a paper titled Extraterrestrial Relays on October. It also proposed that satellite at an altitude of 35,786 km, or it means 22,236 miles above Earth's surface. Next, I will show or talk about types of satellite communication. Firstly, we have a geostationary Earth orbit GEO satellite. This is an Earth orbiting satellite that places approximately 35,800 kilometers directly over the orbit, and the speed is same with the rotating of the Earth. Secondly, low Earth orbit LEO satellite. It is with an altitude of 2,000 km or 1,200 miles or less than geostationary Earth orbit. Many things that use this type of satellite, such as observation satellite and spy satellites, because it being close to the Earth and it will get the best video and data. And the third types of satellite is medium Earth orbit MEO, the region of space in between the low Earth and the geostationary Earth orbit. The orbit is at a distance 2,000 to 35,786 km from Earth's surface. It's also good for using for navigation like maps, Waze, and communication satellites. Lastly, high Earth orbit HEO. A high Earth orbit is a geocentric orbit with an altitude same like geostationary Earth orbit, but it will be greater than 24 hours. How they communication, how they work.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rashidin. Okay, today I want to talk about satellite communication. Okay, how about the operating system of satellite communication? Okay, operating system is satellite is basically a self-contained communication system with the ability to receive signal from us and to transmit the signal back with the use of transponder and integrate receiver and transmitter or radio signals. A satellite has to withstand the shock of being accelerated during launch of the orbit velocity of 28,100 km an hour and a harsher space environment. Okay, next we have the main component of satellite communication system, which include the antenna and transponder that receive and retransmit signal, the power system, with which include the solar panel that provide power. Okay, next is about working principle. Satellite operate in three different orbit: low Earth orbit, medium Earth orbit, and geostationary or geosynchronous orbit. Okay. Okay, next about technique. About technique, we have eight satellite communication. The first one is modulation or and channel coding. Number two, digital broadcasting. And number three is high throughput satellite system and radio resource management and satellite networking fundamental. IP over satellite. IP, the mean is internet protocol. Okay, next DVB SRCS standard for networking and security and advanced payload concept.
I'm going to explain the application of the satellite communication. First application is global telephone backbone. This one of the first application of satellite for communication was the establishment of international telephone backbone. The second application is connection for remote or developing areas. The third application is global mobile communication. And now I'm going to explain the advantage and the disadvantages of the satellite communication. The advantages is it is easy to obtain service from one single provider and uniform service is available. It has small fading margin or the order of about 3 decibel. It covers wide area of the earth, hence entire country or region can be covered with just one satellite. It provides wider bandwidth based on SCPC or NCPC allocation types. It coexists with terrestrial microwave line of site communication. It is easy to install and manage the ground station site. Does not incur much of the cost per VSAT site. The disadvantage is satellite manufacturing require more time. Moreover, satellite design and development require higher cost. Satellite require to be monitored and controlled on regular periods so that it remain in the orbit. Satellite has life which is about 12 to 15 years. Due to this fact, another launch has to be planned before it becomes operational. Redundant components are used in the network design. This incur more cost in the installation phase. That's all from me. Thank you.
As we know, satellite is the best and very important things in our life. It also have the advantage and disadvantage. So if physicists or architect can solve this problem or overcome this problem, it will be best achievement of science in our life. Thank you.